Hi, I thought I'd share today how I lost 60 pounds in 3 months. I know it seems absurd, but it was quite easy. So what I did was I fasted for 24 hours every day. So I had lunch, a big lunch every day, went through without any food till the next day, I had another big lunch. Did this for 3 months and I lost 60 pounds or 27 kilos. Now, what did I eat for lunch? I ate anything and everything that I actually wanted. No, this is a bit of cheat code because I really struggled to eat healthy, as in cut out sugar, stuff like that. So this was my alternative. So I used to eat chocolates to ice cream to anything that I wanted, and I used to eat a really hearty meal for lunch. But you couldn't possibly eat 2,000 or 3,000 calories in one meal. So you could potentially eat 1,200 calories at max. And therefore you are in a caloric deficit and you tend to lose weight. So I supplemented fasting along with something else. I used to do sprint interval training. That is, you sprint for 20 seconds, you rest or you walk for the next minute. You sprint as hard as you can for the next 20-30 seconds. You do this on repeat as much as you can, maybe 5-10 minutes, and then this should increase your metabolism and get your muscles moving enough for you to burn a lot more fat or aid your fat burning. Now, the thing about fasting is there's a couple of benefits to fasting that I want to touch on. One, fasting is the quickest way to burn visceral fat. Now, visceral fat is fat that is not underneath your skin, but fat that is surrounding your organs. So I had a belly, and it was essentially fat surrounding the intestines to the other organs inside, the liver, and you essentially dissolve fat. Because your body runs out of sugar after 12 to 13 hours of fasting. So for the next 11 to 12 hours, it's got to rely on the fat. So it transitions to burning ketones, that's fat as energy. And this essentially burns visceral fat. The other thing is, lots of people commented on how I looked a little younger after I started fasting, because after 20 hours, to 20 to 24 hours of fasting, there's something called autophagy, where your body starts burning or eating up old cells or dead cells. Now, this has been proven scientifically to be the best anti-aging methodology for you that you could do without resorting to medication. So, autophagy after 20 hours, fat burning after 13 hours, these were two very good benefits for me to go on fasting. So, I want to iterate the fact that even after I lost the 27 kilos and I lost about 6 inches in my waist, I started gaining weight back by going to the gym, by doing weight training, by taking in a little more protein, by going back to a window of eating between 4 and 6 hours every day. So I gained weight, but the interesting thing was I lost 3 more inches on my waist. So I went from 38, 39 to 29, 30. So even though I was gaining weight, I was gaining muscles. So you also got to keep track of measurements and not just your weight, because weight can tend to lie, but measurements give you the real picture, because a kilo of muscle is this big, whereas a kilo of fat is this big. So if you lose a kilo of fat, you have lost this much, but if you lose a kilo of muscle, it's just really small. So even if you gain a kilo of muscle whilst losing a kilo of fat, which was quite big, you'd look smaller, but your weight would be constant. I'd go into that on another video, but for now, try 1 meal a day, and I did sprint interval training. Give it a go.